Hello, welcome back. We've got a bit of Age of Sigmar due to popular demand. So I'm coming back and people said Kharadrons don't work without boats. Looking at the battle tactics, you'd think that were the case, but we're going to give it a try. So we've broke out quite a bit of the infantry. There is a lot more actually in the cupboard, but so we're going with Barak-Thryng or something. So that's where you can ally in priests that are allied in get a funky prayer. We'll come to that in a second. So here we are. This is us. Our grand strategy is Slaughter of Sorcery. So we need to kill all of the enemy wizards. Our triumph is irrelevant because we've not got it. Our articles and whatnot, we have an amendment. Always take what you are owed. So in the hero phase, I can choose some Arcanauts to count as 2 models. Our article is Settle the Grudges, so we pick a unit at the start of the game and we're going to get +1 to wound versus it. And then our footnote is there's no trading with some people, so once per battle, if somebody shoots us, we can shoot back with some Skyfarers, I think that is. So what we have, if we have an Endrinmaster in a Dirigible Suit, we have a Runemaster, we have an Aether-Khemist. It's the bazooka. It's Paul the Duca. He's an ex-Grundstock. He can issue a free command once a turn to the Thunderers. So the priest, he has his Volcano's Call from his War Scroll. So that's basically make a piece of terrain burn. And then he also has a prayer, Rune of Ancestral Guidance, which he blesses the bullets basically of a unit, and on 6s to hit they do mortals. Seems quite nice. In addition, we've got a unit of 6 Endrinriggers. We've got 10 Arcanauts, 30 Arcanauts. Is that 30 or is that just 20 I've put out? Oh, I've only put 20 out. There's another 10 to go there. Nice. I thought it was looking a bit slight. Then we've got 5 Thunderers, 10 Thunderers, a couple of units of 3 Skywardens. So the dirigible guy, the riggers and the wardens are in a vanguard and everything else is in a battle reg. So we're more drops than our opponents. I shall ferret out those additional Arcanauts and we'll be back shortly. Right, here's the enemy. It is Stormcast Eternals, and we are with Anvils of the Helden Hammer. They don't look like they're painted that way, but they're just a detachment. So we're Scions of the Storm, so half of the army can deep strike, basically. Anvils, basically at the end of the charge phase, we roll 2d6 per unit in combat. If you roll over the bravery, you ignore the first 2 wounds. I think that's how it works. We'll double check. The grand strategy is Slaughter of Sorcery, so we've both automatically got our grand strategies. Celebration. They're inspired for the triumph, so +1 to wound once per game. In the army, we have a Knight Draconish. You know him because he's got a big lance thing. He's the general. He's got shock and awe, so units are -1 to be hit when they deep strike. He's also wearing a mirror shield. He's holding it, so you can only shoot him if you're within 9 inches. We then have a Lord Celestin on Dracoth. That's him over there. He's got a Stormstrike glaive and his mount has etheric swiftness, so he's got a 6-inch pile-in. Will be very useful for avoiding those Unleash Hell stand and shoot reactions. We've got 3 2s of Stormgreat Guard as our battle line, and then we've got a cheeky 4 Fulminators making out the rest of it. It's a battle regiment and it's 1 drop. Nice. So I think, what's our mission called? We've got Shane.
Lines of communication.
Lines of communication. So there are 3 objectives. Whoever's going second in each round, I believe, chooses a phase to disrupt. And when commands are issued, a dice is rolled, and on a certain amount 3 plus, is it? An extra command point is required when you if you want to go ahead with it. It's pretty simple. Where does the territory go up to? Is it right to the middle or just halfway?
Yeah, halfway.
Just halfway. So yeah, we're going up to the 11-inch line for deployment. That's us. I've rolled for scenery. I've taken away the dice for that one because it was arcane and we've got no wizards. So we've got mystical, deadly, mystical, inspiring, mystical, damned, mystical. Lots of mystical. Lots of ward saves to be had, which is good because we don't have them across our armies. So we'll say our thank yous. First off, to the States, Ireland and Germany. You are our most viewing international nations and we thank you. And now a little from our good members and patrons. Okay, thank you very much. It's good to be back. It's good to be doing a little bit of Sigmar. So, thank you very much to all our subscribers and our members, our patrons, in particular our VIPs. I am contractually bound to say thank you very much to Mr. Ian Hunter, to Timu, to Dan Ryan, to Sean McKechnie, Alex Rodwell, Tom Long, Mr. Shane Kingston, the Bazooka, Paul DeDuca, our general for our KO today, Ms. Cara Newby, Frostlords Eric, and Grant Fraser. I am still some alcohol, so... Ooh. Product placement, yeah. It's not even iron brew.
We will accept sponsorships.
Not a paid promotion. Okay, we have some deployment. And I wonder it is indeed. We have a lot of dwarves now. And across the way, we've got 2 dragons, 4 Fulmirs, and a Lord Celestin on Drakov over there. And yeah, let's see if we can get a view from above. There we go. So, you clearly dropped first, being a 1-drop. So you get to choose if you'd like to go first, or if I'm going to go first.
You will go first.
Oof, the dwarves. So we're going to go into turn 1 for the cat. Oh, before we do,
Abort.
Halt. Steadfast March was the holy command across the way. I forgot to mention that earlier, and I'm going to pick the Fulminators as my target for +1 to wound against. Okay, it's fast, it's furious. We got our 2 command points, then we got an extra one because my Battlesmith is within 3 inches of my general. I then elected to surround and destroy with a unit of Wardens, a Battlesmith, and another unit of Wardens. Beyond that, I chose this unit of Arcanauts to count as 2 models on objectives until my next hero phase. And that, I believe, is everything I had to do. So I'm going to movement. Right, we've had some movement. We are surrounding and destroying. So our Battlesmith and our Wardens. Capture that. So that is battle tactic achieved. We have run a toe onto this one. We've got 5 guys on that one, counting as 2 each. We've got 5 guys on that one. We've got our bubble boys at the back, ready for a counter charge. And yeah, that's us. We hold 1, we hold 2, we hold more for 3, and we get our battle tactic, taking it to 5 points to 0. However, it's turn 1 for the Dragon Boys. Right, so an even faster turn for the Stormcast. How was your hero phase?
Heroic.
Heroic. What did you do?
Chose Intimidate as my battle tactic.
There we go. On to movement. Okay, so movement's done. First things first. The Fulminators and the Lord Celestin have come over here. There was a command point spent to run them 6, so they've automatically got this objective. They won't be shooting or charging those. These 2 dragons have moved on to this objective. looking very cinematic. They're within 12 of their enemies, and they've got the objective. And then these tricksy little beasts have dropped out of the sky, and they've got eyes on those poor Kharadron that are isolated on the flank. So it's looking good, and we're going to go to shooting, and then Shane's going to tell me where he's going to shoot first. So first things first, the new unit of dragons is going to shoot these poor thunderers that are on the objective. Oof, a 6 and a 3, so that's a d6 plus a d3 mortal wounds.
So
this is not going to go well.
Blue is d6, black is d3.
Okay, so 3.
3.
So they're 2 wounds each. I have got 2 within an inch of this mystical terrain, so they're going to get 6 up wards. Nope, 1 dead, and 1 takes a wound.
Same unit.
Okay. Uh-oh, 2d6. This isn't going to end well. 7. Right, so I've got 1 more that I can try and shrug with the mystical. Nope, so he's dead. And then a further 6 finishes the unit. First blood to the dragons. So our Lord Celestant is firing into this unit of Thunderers. 4 up for D3 mortals?
Nope.
No, thankfully. We've only lost 1. But there you go. So at the end of that turn, you take 1. You take 2. You have more. And you've intimidated for 5 points, taking it 5 points each. But we'll have a priority roll, so... Whoa.
What?
Oh, when I get a 2, I think I may have to take it. We shall be back, or else I'll have nothing left. Okay, it was a fun-filled and exciting hero phase. We have gone for stake a claim, so we need to start the turn with fewer objectives and end the turn with more. So our eye is on that objective over there. We need to basically get 11 bodies onto it. I am going to have this unit count as 2 models each for the purpose of until my next hero phase. And I tried my very best to give them the prayer, bless the bullets, but Grimnir wasn't happy. And I took a mortal wound for my pleasure. So there we go. On to movement. Right, we've had some movement. So we've basically reconfigured, presenting a front to these dragons that are approaching from the left. Our captains, our general, the bazooka, has taken his mate, and they're working their way forward. This is going to be our base of operations, we hope. We've got the unit of Grunstock who are their guard, basically. These guys have run to try and, again, present a front that way. Everybody else, this unit just moved, they just moved forward. Everybody else just moved forward. I was looking to try and tease out a redeploy, didn't get one. So we're going to do some shooting. We're going to try and thin out the ranks of fulminators. I've blessed the bullets on... Oh no, I didn't. I tried to bless the bullets. You saw how that went. We will bless some bullets next time. So these guys can't shoot. That was all running. But we're going to deal with this lot. So I'm going to get myself some war scrolls and see what's what. Okay, so first things first, this unit are going to shoot the fulminators. They're all in range. There aren't any special things in there apart from 1 pike. And there's a volley pistol on the unit champ. So it's going to be 19 attacks. It's going to be 4s and 4s, but it's 4s and 3s because they're the target unit. So no mortals on 6s, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Look at that, not a single 6. So I suddenly feel less bad. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and you've all out defensed, so it's 4 2+ saves. Oh, you take a wound. Assign a wound, and I'll move to my next guys. Okay, so first things first, this unit of Grundstock Thunderers, we've got 2 cannons and we have 5 guys with Aether shot rifles in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of which is the unit champion, so that's an extra 2 shots. So it'll be 12 shots. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. With the carbines, which is going to be 3s and 3s because they're my priority guys. The fulminators are the target. Okay, so 2, 4, 5 at rend 1. So that'll be back to your normal 3+. Ooh, take 5. Oh no, you don't take 5. I'm silly. Take 2.
Yes.
Come me, my eyes. Right then, 2 cannons.
Pipe down.
I know, I was getting excited there. I was like, yes, I'm going to kill one. Cannons, 3s. Oh, these will be 3s and 2s. Both hit. Both wound, so that is rend 2. So this will be on 4s. Ooh, that's another 1. Oh, that does 3 damage. Eat it. Oh, we've killed one. Right, in this one, we've got 10 rifle shots and 1 fumigator. So the fumigator is d6 hits for 4. And then it's going to wound on 3s normally, but it'll be 2s because they're my priority. So 4, and this has got a rend of nothing. So cool. 2+. 1, so that just does 1 damage. 10 shots, so 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chicken dog's snoring. She's having a lovely dream about sky dwarfs. This will be 3s and 3s. Ooh, 5. Rend 1, so 3s.
1.
Just 1. Okay, that's that unit. Okay, next up we've got the Wardens. So first we've got Grapnel guy. He's going to be 4s and 2s. He hits. And he wounds. That is rend 2.
Peachy.
Lovely. Then we get 2d6 shots with our big multi-Gatling gun type thing for 6. 4s and 3s. 3 at no rend. Lovely. He's making me roll all these bloody dice. Then we've got a Vulcanizer pistol, which is 3 shots, and it's going to be 3s and 2s. 2, rend 1. Oh, 2 damage in total. It's still coming. Right, we're going to go to our big man. No, we'll go with the riggers first. Let's see what the riggers do. I've got 2 drills, so that's going to be... I'm going to all-out attack with the riggers. So it's going to be 3s and 2s because of the... Oh no, it's going to... Yes, 3s and 2s because of the target. That's 3 mortal wounds.
Do they get a save?
No. No, not for them actually. So yeah, that's another one dead and a wound carry over. And then we've got our rapid fire rivet guns on 4 guys, which is going to be 12 attacks at 2s and 3s. Okay. So 6 at rend 1. Rend 2. Crikey. Oof, just 1. Just 1 damage. Right, so we've only got the big guy left. And he's going to go into them as well. See if we can do a bit more. Taking the full force of the fleet. Right, he's got an Aether Cannon, 1 shot, 3s and 2s. No.
Good job.
And he's got 6 with his weapon battery, which is going to be 3s and 2s. 1 at Ren 2. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Rend 1. Oh. Yes, 1 damage. And that, I think, you'll be glad to believe, is the end of the KO shooting phase. And we only got to attack with that little bit. It is good for me that I won that priority, or else I would have had nothing. Hee-haw. Right, charge phase. First things first, the guy's going to lead from the front. He gets a 6. Okay, so chicken dog's really snoring. Listen. Anyway, he's finished his charge there. He's ended in combat with the Lord Celestant. And are you going to stand and shoot?
Yes.
You'll roll 2 dice if you do it with the Fulminators. It'll cost you a command point. You'll roll 2 dice, and on 4+, each one will do a d3 mortals.
That's the wrong unit.
So d3 mortals. 3. Nice. Takes 3. I didn't end within an inch of the terrain like a numpty, so there he goes. Next charge, I'm going to go with the Endrinriggers. They get an 8. I'll take some measurements. Okay, I'm now going to go in with the Wardens. 7. Okay, so the Endrinriggers have piled in. The 2 gunbots are out of range. I've left them at the back. They're a bit junk anyway. So we're going to get 9 attacks with the swords. 9 attacks. And we're going to be 3s and 2s, I believe. But let me just check that my article applies to melee weapons as well. Okay, so I'm going to spend another command point. So it'll be 2s and 2s. Oh, that's pretty filthy. Oh. So 8 at Ren 2. This could be it. We're going to chop those bad eggs down. Oh, you try and roll over my bravery.
Yes.
My bravery is 7. If you roll over 7,
Yeah.
yes, so you're going to ignore the first 2 wounds.
Yes.
So 8 at Ren 2. If you all have defensed.
I already used it.
Oh, you can use it this turn as well. It's up to you. You might want to save it for
I'll save it.
rallying.
So
Yeah, it wouldn't help you there.
4 failed.
So,
one
well, the
damage
3 would fail as well, because it's Ren 2.
5 failed.
And it's d3 each. So, it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Minus 2 is 8. Oof. So 1's on a wound, and it's your activation. Okay, so the Fulminator on a wound is going to go into the Sky Wardens. So it'll be 5 attacks at 3s and 3s. That's 4 hits. This is with the pokey stick. So 2 at Ren 2.
Yep.
They've got a 6 up save. That'll mean. Nope, both go through, so that's 2 damage. That's
total.
1 dead. And then you'll get 3 beast attacks.
3s and 3s again.
I'll take them from the front. Yep,
Yes.
they all hit. 1
And
and
Rain 2.
2. So, yep, that goes through for
2 damage.
2 damage. That's 2 dead. So I'm going to take the front 2 off.
That's a little disappointing.
Yeah. It's only 1 guy. So I'll go with my main guy there, and he's going to go into... I think I have to kill that Fulminator. I'd like to go into your Celestant, but I think I have to kill it. Because if you rally that back, that's me in a bad place. So he's just going to go there and put everything into your guy. So he's only got 3 attacks. He's going to be 3s and 2s. 3 at Ren 2.
No,
1 goes
fail.
through. It does D3 damage. I think that's enough, isn't it? Wait a minute though.
Ignoring
Wait
the
1
first
minute.
2 wounds.
How many is... One's just died, hasn't it? So you get to...
For them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to roll a dice equal to its wounds,
Do you?
first of all. Yeah, because it blows up. So
that's
6s will
dice.
do mortal wounds.
6 dice. Or 1 dice.
6 dice, 1 for each wound.
Yeah.
You'll roll those and... No, it doesn't do any anyway. I was just wondering if you could. So that's going to do a wound. So that is going to be enough to kill it, isn't it?
Yes.
But then it gets to blow up on him. So you'll roll 6 dice into him now. And 6s will do mortal wounds.
Does he ignore the 2 wounds?
Oh yeah, give it a roll actually. Roll to see if you can roll over 8.
Or is it just...
You roll over
charge
this
phase?
unit's bravery. Oh, is it over or is it on? Give it a read.
Over it says here.
Alright, so no, he doesn't ignore it.
It'll blow up anyway.
Yeah, he'll blow up for 6 dice. Well, that's a shame. It almost made it. Oh, there you go. He does a mortal wound to me. So I've taken 4. 4 left. And your Celestant gets to activate. So the Lord Celestant is going to go into the Endrinmaster. His friend
He'll
with himself.
attack on himself.
Yeah,
And
we'll let him.
So it'll be 2s and 3s to hit now.
Yeah.
Does as well.
Happy days. 3. What's the rend?
3 at 2 rend.
Oof, so 3s up to 5s. Oh, all through.
3 damage.
He's got 1 left.
And the beast.
Oh, I should have piled it in around the other way. Oh no, I had to go that way because I was going to the...
So 2s and 3s again.
Yeah. Oof.
Good. Good.
Yep. We will rue the day.
3 at rend 2.
And 2 for 5s. Oh, close. But no,
4 damage total.
that's him gone. I'll teach him a reprisal.
Eat it.
Eat it. I'll remove that for you. Okay, so I've just got this guy with his pokey stick. A warden with a pike. I think we refer to him as. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 at Ren 2.
5. No.
For D3 damage. 2. Oh, you get 2 ward saves though, because you're within an inch of that, so 2 6-ups.
No.
Takes 2. And that will be turn. So, I have stake to claim. I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold more. And, yeah, I get 5 points. Taking it to 10 points to 5. Well, we're going into the dragons turn 2. They have took a hit, but they've still got 7 dragons at me. Just did the bravery check and he didn't run away. He's standing firm. So, go on, run us through it. Your fast phase, basically all you've done is you've chosen Draconic Destruction on this unit.
Yes.
So you have to kill it basically with dragons, which sounds achievable to me. He's just going to watch for the unleash hell. That's the main thing. But yeah, we're going to go into Stormcast movement. Okay, so we've had some movement and we've had some yeah, some reinforcements come in. So suddenly the dwarves are not as confident. The celebration was short-lived after killing the Fulmers, because now, well, look at that. It does look quite cinematic. They're flying through the ruins. Poor dwarves. So, there's the movement. We've got some shooting to do. So, if you point at the unit you're going to shoot with, and then at who you're going to shoot, and just roll your 2 dice for each one.
Well, we're going to start over here first.
Alright, so he's a
he'll go
4+.
into him. Still just a 1 dice. And
Yeah, for him it is, yeah.
Splendid.
Yep, so he does D3. If you get a 4+, I'm dead.
Splendid.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Gulp.
So then that too, I'll go for them.
Okay. So 2D3.
4.
4. Hang on. I get some mysticals. Pass 1. 3 die. There you go.
And then I assume he has a shooting one as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just like 1. So I think you just roll 1 dice and it's the same as the others. Yeah.
No.
So nope. The other 2.
Yeah, one will go into that unit and then the other one will go into.
Okay.
So we'll do the one into them first.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Other one. No.
No.
Splendid.
And then you can get 2 into that unit from the other one. 2d6. 5. Oh,
Disappointing.
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 This is going to go very badly for me. The dwarves are not long for this world. We're about to witness the onslaught of dragons. So,
Right.
charges.
Yes.
First up, we're going with this unit of dragons are going into the target unit. A 6. Looks good. There's a 6-inch stick for you. Easy in. Nice. Oof. I think I'm gonna save my Unleash Hell. I think they are not long for this world. So,
And then
next.
we will jump to them.
And
We
this
also
end.
need a 6 or so.
Yeah, well, that might be a bit more now, but it's definitely a 7. There's a 7. Easily in. So, the guy at the back won't be easily in, but we can move him forward and then he can pile in. They have coherency over 3 inches, which is always good. There you go. So you're definitely getting both in.
These guys will need a
9 was
9.
it? They dropped in 9 away.
So we'll try as well.
7. They do get a once per game reroll on the war scroll if you want to use it for free.
Can you then spend a command point to reroll a different unit's charge?
Yeah, yeah.
Different unit.
Yeah.
Oh, they might as well. Then
yeah.
yeah, they'll use their reroll. It's
No,
exactly the same.
they don't want to. They want to guard that objective to stop my wardens coming and taking it off you.
And then Olden
Big guy.
Chapel attempt to charge.
Needs a 9. Gets a
Excellent.
10. He's loving it. And the stuff that dropped down, I'm -1 to hit you.
Yes. So just.
Oh yeah, I
just
needed
him.
to unleash hell here as well. Actually, I'll roll that in a second. So sorry, yeah, this was the unleash hell that I'd said. So it's going to be 44 normal shots, and then 2 on the hooks. So I believe it's 4s and 4s. So it'll become 5s and 4s. I'll do this twice. There's not going to be many.
So he says.
So I say. So 2.
Right.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No rend. It's not ideal.
Come over here. Needing 3s.
Ho ho! 3 damage. Get it. And then the 2 hooks. Oh, I think it's 4. Let's check. Yep. So it was a hit on a 4. So -1 for unleash hell. No dice. So it's not going well. I think the KO definitely need next turn, or else there's going to be 0 KO left.
I'm gonna go for that 2 first.
Okay.
That unit.
So these 2 are going to activate. We'll do the pile.
So these guys attack.
So he's piled. They've got no lances, just swords.
Just swords.
Yeah, they've all got swords because they're only in units of 2. So I think I will all out defense.
I will all out attack as well.
He's all out attacking.
So
It's not looking good.
2s and 3s. twos and threes.
Oh, you missed with 2. There we go. Here we go. Oh. 11.
Yes. 1 round.
11. So this will be on 4s. Only 1 rend. Ridiculous. Fulminators have got better jaws. Oh no, this is the blade.
This is blade.
Pause. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Only 4 go through. What's the damage?
1.
1. That's 4 dead. No.
And then the fangs are 2s and 3s.
Yeah. This is brutal. 4.
4 are 2 round.
Okay, so 5s. 2 go through.
4 damage total.
He's gonna come off my champ. Okay. There's not many left. But, you know, they live. They live.
That's them.
So I get to go. Okay, so into the general of the enemy. It's 2 cutters and a pike. So the cutters first of all, 4s and 4s. Miss. The pike, 3s and 3s. Oh, that's 3 at rend 1. Okay, so it'll be 4. Oh, it's only 2. I think it's just 2. I think 1 missed. 1 through 4, 2 damage. That'll teach you. And then 3 cutters the other way. 1, no rend. Takes 1 that way. Oh, the fearsome beasts. These dwarves.
We'll go with him
Okay.
first. So 5 attacks, 3s and 2s to start with.
Okay. Hmm.
Don't think a 6 does anything.
No.
No.
Okay.
So 4 are 3 round.
Yeah, that's straight through.
For 8 damage.
That's the unit.
Oh.
Okay, we've taken them up, but we're just stepping back for a second to do, what's it called?
Dragged into the Tempest.
Dragged into the Tempest. So he's going to gobble down a couple of those little fellas before I get to attack with them.
That is more than your wounds
It is. My wounds is 1.
So pick a model and it is slain.
And you have to do it for each of them, do you?
It just says pick a enemy unit.
Yeah, but do you not have to do it for each of your models?
Not sure.
I think you do. Yeah, roll it. Roll for 2. You've got
Sure.
2 mouths. Yeah, so I'll kill 2 guys before I pile in. Okay, so it's 6 cutters can get in here. 4s and 4s. Uh, 3, no rend.
3s and editors.
Oh, take a wound. And then 1 pike. 3s and 3s. 1 at rend 1.
4.
Yep, saves. I'm not going to bother with the gunbots. I'll say they're all out of range.
No. Right. Will he or will he not?
And then he gets to choose if he wants to pile in.
A fair few of them there still though.
I've got 1 command point left, which I'll definitely be using to
Make sure they don't
make them not run. However, if you only kill 1 or 2 of them, I'll have a choice to make on which one I make not run.
He might as well.
Just pile into the very end so that I can pile everyone into you. 3s and 3s. Yep, 4 hits. 2.
Round 2.
6s. Nope, both through.
For 2 damage total.
That's 1 dead.
3s and 3s again. Yuck.
Nothing. Nice. I'll do a little pile. Okay, we can get 5 of them sword attacks, 3s and 3s. 1, Ren 2.
5.
He's good. That's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend my last command point to make this unit immune. That unit there, I believe, has got a bravery 7. Yeah, so they can't flee. So I'll spend my last command point. You definitely take that. So you hold 1, you hold 2, you hold more. That's 3 points. Plus a draconic destruction for 5, taking it to 10 points to each. And really, the dwarves are really wanting to win some priority here, or else it's going to go bad.
6.
Oh, to 2. Oh, are you going to let me have it, or are you taking it?
You can go second.
Okay, thank you. So we're going
You
into
will take it.
Stormcast, turn 3. So, yeah, it's a quick army to play. Both armies are quite quick in the hero phase anyway. So they've gone for led into the maelstrom. So a hero and a battle line unit, all the dragons are battle line, need to successfully complete a charge. And now the tricky bit is that one of them still has to be within 3 of a unit at the end of the turn. So no wiping everybody out. We're going into Stormcast movement. Right, we've had some movement. So the dragons are coming to support from the back. These dragons have all moved forward. No redeploys. We're holding on to our command points for that one unleash hell that's going to swing the game. So yeah, a bit of shooting. Who are you going to shoot with and into what?
We will start at this end and just work up.
So a 4+
First.
Nope. And then you get 2 dice from them into the Artycles. So it's a D6 and a D3. So 9.
8. D3, remember.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I should have specified, sorry.
And that was into this unit. So 4, 8.
I wait for that unit.
No, there's 2 left.
Right. Leader.
Careful. But it doesn't matter if you don't get a battle tactic if I've got no models. For I can't score anything.
Always matters if you don't get a battle tactic.
Yeah.
He will shoot. They have 2 wounds each. Our chance. Yeah, you'll go for them.
Okay. You get D6. 5. It's at this point in the editing process that I wish I remembered that I could, once per game, choose a unit that's been shot and shoot back. Shit. 1. Oh. That's what KO players get, let's be honest. No, don't feel bad. This was...
let's go for some tactical fire breathing. Oh no, they're in combat, so they have to go on them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you could just...
Let's have a look. I shall fetch the stick. Yeah, he can.
Can he reach them?
Yeah. No, he'd have to go for the hero.
No matter.
The bazooka! Watch out, Paul! Duck, Paul!
So, since all 4 have to go in them, I'll just roll.
Well, they don't all have to go. Oh, these 4 have to go.
Yeah.
Well, they don't.
Oh, they
he could go into the bazooka.
Paul. Yeah, let's try and get Paul.
Okay.
I'll go into Paul.
On into Paul. Duck!
Is it just 1, or could he?
No, just him.
Just him.
He's not within 12.
4.
So it's D3. Yeah. 1. He gets a mystical save. He's got a holy wall, and he passes.
And then we'll say just 3 dice into other chaps.
Okay, so 2 D6 and a D3.
Jesus. We'll say the blue's the D3 this time.
Okay. Nice. 12.
12.
Just 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 left. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Next. Right, there you go. That's your shooting. So, I wonder if you got any charges to make.
Yeah.
Well, at least you've still got some models to charge. Apologies to the KO players out there that wanted to see a competitive KO army. I thought I'd see whether or not an all infantry KO army would work.
The back ones will attempt to charge.
Okay.
Oh no, they can't. They're already in combat. What are you doing?
These ones can.
They can. They.
6. Well, they can get into them. Just in case these two can't kill those two guys. We've measured, and they can go 6. But even with a 3-inch pile, they're not going to get within 3 of another unit. So there's a little bit of thoughts as to whether to re-roll or not.
Yes, I think we will.
Okay, so that's a command point they've used their free one, haven't they? Because they've already failed one twice.
Oh, yeah,
8, that's better. Let's have a measure. So this guy finished his 8-inch charge first. He's half an inch back there. And then this one has gone, so he's closer to Paul than he is to those. And when he comes to pile, because they can have 3-inch coherency, he can be within 3 inches of another unit. So he's just thinking for his battle tactic.
We'll go with these guys.
4. You only needed a 3, I think.
3,
oh no, but you killed everyone, didn't you?
Yes.
So here's a 4. Oh no,
Just
that'll still get you into them.
by a whisker. Or
Show the people, the show people. Brutal.
The
Big guy. Let's go for the big one. Let's go straight into the wardens. Oof, 10. So he's completed his charge. That bit's done. But now I get to unleash some hell. So I've got my dice. I'm gonna start off with my normal shots, which is going to be my rifle shots. So I've got 8 of those coming in. And that's going to be 4s and 4s because I'm -1 to hit. So let's see how that goes. 4s. Ooh, so 4 at rend 1.
Oh dear. 3 through.
3 through, so that's just 1 damage each. Then the fumigator, there's 2 of those, so that'll be 2d6 shots. Oh, for 11. So wounds is 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is no rend.
3s.
It's 1. Then we get 2 cannons, which is going to be 4s and 2s. 1 hits. And misses. No wound. It's a sad day. That was the big one. And then the deck sweepers. 10 shots. And this is 4s and 4s. 1.
Any rend?
Rend 1.
Yes.
Very good. That's them. They have stood. They have shot. The hell was unleashed. Unfortunately, not enough.
Right.
Those cannons missing was the biggie.
I will
So
have a think on who I'm going to use first.
okie dokie. We've just looked as well, and we've done our suppression roll. And rolled a 7. We did 4 wounds, which is 11. So he is suppressed. He's -1 to hit, which is probably for the best because you don't want to kill everyone. Think of your battle tactic. Think of your battle tactic. There you go, suppressed. So first things first, this unit of dragons is attacking those 2 Arcanauts that still live. I'm going to make you roll all of those dice.
So 3s and 3s.
Oofed. Yeah. They're going to put up a spirited defense, you know, these Arcanauts. They're going to work for it. You've worked.
What's that? 7 at 1 round.
Okay, so 7 5-ups coming up. Right, that's not quite 7. So yeah,
Maybe add up to 7.
yeah, those two are gonna leave the fight. But you know, they've done what they came here to do. Kind of. The Deadpool grows. Okay, so we're going in with the riggers. We're looking for 3s and 3s. We don't remember if the Celestant has taken any wounds. We're going to pretend he's not. We're going to pretend he's healed. Oh, it's all over for him. Oh, it's not all over. 2 at Ren 2.
Needing 5s. I can't see what's that, a 6 and a something.
A 6 and a 2. So he's going to take D3. He's going to take 3.
He's wounded now.
He's wounded now. And then 2 gunbots. Prepare your doom. 4s and 5s. Whoa, missed.
Splendid.
There you go. Your activation.
Right. Now we are going to go for
The big guy.
knight.
The big guy.
He's going to all-out attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use the Triumph to get +1 to wound once
Okay.
per game. So he's
Yeah.
at +1/+1.
Yeah, and who's he going into?
He is going straight into your bunch of merry men with all the different.
The Merry Men. Well, they might as well all out defense. Because, you know, it'd be nice if one of them survived. Remember, you are -1 to hit as well because you suppressed.
So all-out
So-
attack will just negate that.
Yeah.
Right. 3s and, well, I assume you can't wound on a 1.
No.
No, so 3s and 2s.
All hit. All
Splendid.
wound.
3/5 at round 3.
So 5s. 4 through.
For 8 damage.
8, so that's 4 dead.
They have a 2-up save.
They've got 3 up, but they're all out defensed.
3s and 2s. Yuck. 2 at round 2
4s. 1 through.
for another 2 damage.
Okay, so that's 5 will die. Oofed. He's the hero who fears nothing. The bazooka, Paul the Duca, is going into this dragon on his own. 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. 1 hit. Not today. Not today, Paul. His time will come.
2 up there into your 2 little
Yeah,
Arcanauts, is that?
I think, should I just move them? It's a sad day,
It's entirely up to
but
you.
I think, having seen what 2 dragons can do, I'm satisfied that they're not likely to survive. They've perished. So, we've got the priest and these guys. Oh, and those guys. So, I'll go here. Right, there's 4 guys left. Drill bill's gone. 4s and 4s into the night. Whoa, missed. Your activation.
Oh dear. I'll go for this unit at 2 here.
Okay. Okay, so these are piled. Only one's going to get to fight Paul, but he has shuffled round a bit and put his toe on an objective just to make life difficult for Paul and his hearty band of plucky warriors.
So the 3s and 3s again.
Oh, you're -1 to hit as well, so it'll be 4s because Paul is spraying some noxious spray at you. I've shared a room with Paul, I know how it goes.
2 at round 1.
So it's a 4 ups of 5s. No, it's a sad day.
For 2 damage total.
2 damage. 6 ups. No, takes 2. Okay.
And then the dragon.
Here it comes.
4s and 3s.
-1.
That was -1, so
Oh,
3s
right,
normally
okay.
going up to 4s.
Oh, gotcha.
1 at round 2.
6. Come on, Paul! Yes! Eat it! Paul lives! Get fucked. Right. We're going to go over here. Okay. 4s and 4s. Hit you with my gunbots. No. Can't reach that dragon.
Get fucked!
After my attacks though. I've got a drill bill. I've got a drill bill. This one's not dead.
Making it up as he goes along.
I'm making it up. Drill Bill. 5 up. Yes. Yes. Take a mortal wound. Suffer. Suffer. Right. Next. What have you got? Oh, you've got the Celestin still.
5, so 3s and 3s. Take that. 2 at round 2.
6s. Nope.
For 2 damage.
Righty then.
And then the beastie is 3s and 3s. Oh! Take that. At round 2.
6s. No.
For 4 damage.
Oh, another 2. There's another 2. So he's just going to try eating people, so this guy can do it on one of them, needs a 3.
4.
Yeah. So,
you pick, I think.
yeah, pick Cannon Boy. And this unit.
Model, right?
Yeah, you need a 3 up.
2 more.
Oh no, it's only within 1, so, but one of them.
Oh, we'll just run in.
Yeah, so he goes. Right, and then I do my fumigate. Oh, no, he doesn't get it, does he?
Doesn't.
You could roll for. Oh no, Paul's got too many, I think. So here on a 2 up, they take D3. Yes, for 1. And then on a 2 up for the man. Yes, he'll take 3. How many has he got left?
2.
2. I'm going to spend a command point to make them immune to battle shock. They lost 3. So 7. So 3, 4, 5. They're okay. They can't run. They're immune now. Oofed.
Everything else is dead.
And yeah, look at that. Oofed. So you hold 1. You hold 2. You hold more. You are still in combat. So you score 5 points, taking it to 15 points to 10. Paul's got a little bit of catching up to do, but you know, he's confident. He's confident. Turn 3 for the KO. So Paul is playing the big cards. He's going to intimidate these dragons. So we need to have more units wholly out with, well, friendly units out with our territory than in. And we've also managed to cast the prayer and bless the bullets of the Grundstocks. I think we're going to destroy that general. I think we're going to do it. We're going to give them another battle tactic though, unfortunately. Right then, so let's see what we can do. We're going to go to the movement phase. So we've had our movement, and these have retreated there. The bazooka has retreated there. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite get this guy through the gap and to get his base out with 3 of the dragons, so he can't get on the objective to sneak the claim. Over here, these have retreated, really needing the next turn priority so I can rally. There was 2 dragons here, so that's 10, so I couldn't quite claim that in any way either. So that is my movement. Oh, and these guys have come over there. I can get a point from there. So I will get Intimidate and that, but I've got my shooting phase first. So everybody's retreated except for these Grundstocks because they're hoping, beyond hope, to do some damage. How much has he got left? 3?
Yeah, what's he on? 9, I think.
He's got 9,
He's
so
on
2
2
left. Right then, let's see. So, the Fumigator, D6 attacks. I'm gonna all-out attack. So Fumigator, 2 attacks. This is what we need. So 3's to wound, because he doesn't have to roll to hit. That's 1, no rend.
Fine.
He's good. We have 2 deck sweepers, so that's 10 attacks. Right, this one, 6s do mortal because of the prayer. Oh, 3 mortal wounds. Eat it. Eat it. Thank the maker. Oh, now he's not in combat. Too little, too late, fumigators. There you go, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be our turn. No one's in combat. So we have Intimidate +1. So we score 3, taking it to 15 points to 13. And some would say...
Does Raleigh bring models back?
Yeah.
3.
Oh, he gets a 6. Oh, it swings. The pendulum, it doth swing. The dwarves get another bite. Okay, so we have rallied a Thunderer. We've blessed their bullets once more, so they're doing mortals on 6s to hit. We have chosen into the maelstrom, led into the maelstrom, so we need to complete a charge with a battle line unit and a hero. So that doesn't include our bubble boys because they're not. Oh, I think the riggers are, but the wardens are not. Right, movement. Okay, the priest has run onto the objective. Got me moving, so they're just staying still. They're just staying still. He's staying still. They're staying still. I don't want to give you a redeploy, so this unit over here can move. Okay, so the riggers are going to shoot this unit. They're going to be looking for 3s and 4s with their rivet gun. Two at Ren 2.
5s. 1.
1 damage. Then these Sky Wardens are going to shoot this unit of dragons. The pistol is 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 at Rend 1.
4. Fine.
Then the volley gun thing is 2d6 for 7, 3, 6, 7 shots. Looking for 4s and 4s. 2, and that is no rend.
Well, fine.
We don't like you. And then the grapnel launcher is 4s and 3s. Yep, rend 2.
5. No.
D3. 2. What's this fella?
Okay.
The bazooka. The bazooka. He's going to go into this unit, actually. I'm just thinking about not killing things and making my charges further. So he gets 3d6 shots. Come on, Paul. Oh, Paul. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. 4s and 4s. One at Rend 2.
No.
1 damage. Oh, Paul. We hoped.
You say you're out. You can kill a couple, and then you'll be right back in it.
Right, we're gonna go with this unit here first into the unit of dragons. So the fumigator, d6 shots. 4 wins on 3s because it auto hits. That's 3, no rend.
Fine.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8 shots. 3s and 4s with the rifle. Two, rend 1. 1, just 1 damage.
I just have to take 1.
Oof, I thought they had 9 wounds.
That's all they do. Why am I thinking it was?
Yeah, no, that was the fulminators.
Oops.
You're fine. And then this unit are going to shoot into. They're going to go into there as well. Paul's gonna have to do other stuff. So let's go with the 10 deck sweeper shots first. So it's 4s, 3s and 4s, 6s do mortals. Oh, come on! 3 at Rend 1.
4s.
Just 1. It's only 1. The Fumigator, D6. So that's 5. 3s. 4. No Rend. Oh, 2.
2. Now that takes 1.
Oh, that's them done. I think that's everybody shot.
You're clawing it back.
Well, not really. But we'll see how we get on here. So charges. Right, let's go with this unit. Oh, they love it. Okay, then this unit is going to charge 6. The riggers 8. And then the big one. Paul's going for glory. Come on, Paul. I got worried there for a second. 6. He's going to tow it with a dragon on his lonesome. Oofed. Right, that's charges. Yeah. So I had forgotten the last couple of turns actually. You get to do monstrous actions.
Oh yeah.
So you could roar me or stomp me and things like that. It's up to you. Okay, this dragon is going to stomp the ones with magic bullets. No, it's not. Yeah, no difference is made. This one can roar then against Paul if you want.
Yeah, might as well.
Stop him using any all-out defense.
3+. Yes.
Yeah, so Paul is naked. Naked as the day he was born. He's okay though, he's got his bazooka. That's all that matters. So, Paul's just going to tow it. He's going to wait. So I'm going to go with those 2 riggers. They're going to be 3s and 3s. So I'm going to all-out attack for 2s and 3s. Three at Rend 2.
5s. Not 1.
Oh, I think that's 3d3. Pretty sure it is. 3, 4, 6. We're going to cut you with our swords. Yes, 3s and 3s, Rend 2, d3 each. Yeah, so your activation.
How good's Paul in combat?
Paul is a lover, not a fighter. He has 2 attacks, 4s and 4s, no Rend, 1 damage.
Who just attacked it with this one? Did you say?
Bubble Boys.
Bubbles.
So they're all 3 are battle line for the purposes of my objective.
He will put everything into these guys.
Okay. In fact, I am going to all out defense. It may be foolish. But we'll see.
What am I needing? 3s. 2 at round 1.
So 3s, and they're good.
And the beastie.
Alright, I'm just going to disable the dehumidifier. Fumigator.
2 at 2 round.
4s. No, they love it! You can't bite through our armour. We're invincible.
Yikes.
Right, I'm just going to roll all those guys at once because it don't make a difference. Oh no, I'll go with Paul. Paul's the best. Here he goes. 4s. Missed. Over to you. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. You've got this. The bazooka will stand strong.
Alright, well, all out attack on that one.
No, not like this.
No, 2s and 3s.
I seem to remember you were bullying Paul last time we played.
Never bully Paul, just as well. 3s. Good. 5 at 1 round.
Okay, 5/5 ups. No sweat. Okay, 3 through.
For 3 damage.
Okay, so that's him taken 5. I think that might be him. Hang on. I think Paul may have breathed his last. Poor Paul. Yes, he's a 5 wound being. That's the end. He put up a good fight, but it wasn't to be. We'll have a moment's silence. Yes. Right, I'll just go with all these then. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, can't because they're on mortals. So the first 4 that are not mortals. Yeah. 1, no rend.
Yes.
And the other throw, 1 mortal. And 2 saves.
Any round?
No.
Yes.
They love it. Okay, so at the end of that turn, I take that. I don't take that. I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold more, and I get my battle tactic for they were led into the maelstrom by our fearless leader, giving us 5 points, taking it to 18 points to 15, but it's time for the dragons. Turn 4. It's a very complex hero phase. So what's happening?
I choose reprisal for my tactic, which is to kill that unit there.
Okay, movement. Right, we've had some movement. Celestin's getting on. He's coming to reinforce. And these fellas have swung round, ready to attack the unit that they need a 3-inch charge into. These have gone and put a toe on both objectives. They'll decide who they're going to destroy. After they've done some shooting, they'll probably just kill everyone with shooting, to be fair. But we're out shooting, so
he will do his shooting on them.
Into the riggers.
Excellent.
Yeah, D3.
Wonderful.
3. So that's 1 guy left on a wound.
So he will shoot into them.
Yep. D3. 2. That is the. I'll go with the deck sweeper.
And then they both will shoot that unit as well.
Yep. 2D3.
Yeah. 3, 5.
So that's 2.5. I'll have the captain on 1 wound.
And they will both shoot into the bubble chaps.
Okay.
D3 each.
Yep. 4.
3.
Oh, 3.
One
Yeah,
and
sorry.
3.
Yeah.
I'll take 4 if you want.
No, you're okay. Charge action.
This chap.
Celestant. He's wherever he wants to be.
Now you go.
The last stand of the dwarves. Barak-Thryng.
Yeah, I would.
That was rolled a 6.
Yes.
They're in.
Stomp.
So this unit is going to stomp the lone guy for the reprisal. Yes. So D3. You just need to do a wound, I think. Yep. 2 kills him.
Good.
It's the end of the unit. Battle tactic accomplished. Max points.
Right.
I will let you roll it out. We'll see how many dwarves, if any, survive this turn.
So now.
So
Combat.
yeah, these could roar against that unit as well, or the bubbles, whichever one you prefer.
Roar against them, mate, as well.
Yeah.
What is roar? 3+.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they can all out defense.
So
Happy days.
he will. Well, choose him to go first. Yeah, he'll all out attack then.
Nice. Okay, so the
Reason
last
to
stand of the Thunderers.
Oh, that all out attack. That'd be 2s and 3s
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Wonderful. 6 at 1 round.
So 6 4-ups. Yeah, that's not done it. That's 5 through.
5 damage.
Just 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1.5. 2.5. So 1, 2, and a half.
Off. And then 2s and 3s again from the dragons. 3 at Ren 2.
Okay, 5s. 2 through.
For 4 damage.
That's enough. Splat. So he's gonna pile across to try and save his bacon. You can pile 6 inches, remember, with your guy, so you'll definitely catch him.
Excellent.
So he's the Mizzen Master. So 3s and 3s into that wee dragon. Nothing.
That's a shame.
It's a shame.
I'll choose these 2.
Yep. Here it comes. Oof, that's a lot. Let's go burr.
3, 7 at 1 round.
Okay, so 5, 7. Looking for 5s. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 damage.
Dead.
Wunderbar.
That's it.
Dragons go per.
So you've got that Celestant can pile 6
Yeah,
inches, so
from
you can
his-
go around and try and kill that last guy.
Magic ability thingy.
Glorious.
Needing 3s and 3s.
It's looking good for you.
3 at 2 round.
6s. Nope.
For 3 damage.
He's gone.
Good.
So there you go. Thus ends your turn. So which objective would you like those to contest?
I hold that one currently.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Got that one, sure.
Yeah, go for that one.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll get a point next turn. So you get that one and you get that one. And
1, 2 more battle tactic.
5 points, taking it to 20 points to 18. Quick priority. There's nothing I can do, but we'll work out the final score. Still got a guy.
5.
2, so I won't have a guy for very long. So have a quick look at what battle tactic you want, and then we'll draw a line, because he is not going to fight off 5 dragons on his own. So movement's done. There's no battle tactic. It wasn't guaranteed, so he's decided to just shoot off. So he's going to roll 5 dragon breath dice. Oh, 3d3.
3d3.
Okay, he's got 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 dead. So there you go. Thus ends the line of Barak-Thryng. You score 1, 2 more, taking it to 23 points to 18. We both get our grand strat, so it's 26 points to 21, and it's a win for Shane. There we go. The dragons. What do you think of dragons? First time playing them?
I like dragons.
Dragons are good.
They're good.
They are good. You don't have many models. It can be quite worrying, but when they hit,
But when they hit hard.
they hit hard.
Yeah.
So I think I thought it was good fun just playing the infantry KO. It was never going to be. I think if it had got, there was another priority that
If you got an all priorities your way and
Yeah.
shot for your country.
Yeah, but if you'd have won turn 2 priority, you'd have tabled me on turn 2. So yeah, it was good. Well, we might be getting Shane doing a Path to Glory with us and trying to convince him to take the dragons.
I do want friends at the end of it though, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, there we go. Winter Stormcast. See you soon.